I won't. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hope all is truly well with everyone. On my way into the plantation. Happy Tuesday. This stays on my mind. This stays on my mind. The basic feelings. Good morning, Felicia. This stays on my mind. She stays on my mind. Can you build it up? Build it up. Let it all. Let you up. Just to let you run away. Tell me who. All my love. Who's getting all my love? Tell me who. All my time. Be mine, yo. Hey, good morning, Tamika. So tell me who's getting all of mine? Who's getting all of mine residuals? Who's getting all of mine? Who's getting all of mine residuals? Who's getting all of mine? Who's getting all of mine residuals? Took some time to realize love is blind. I said love is blind. Can you build it up? Build it up. Get you up. Run away. Tell me who's giving all of mine? Who's getting all of mine? Tell me who. My time. So tell me who's getting all of mine? Who's getting all of mine? All residuals. Thank you, Tanya. But I get it when the men said they ain't supposed to like me singing, so I get it. But I appreciate y'all women that appreciate that listen to Johnny Blaze, know that he can hold the tune. What up with it, Lance? What's the word, man? Hey, look, I seen this morning Kwame Brown is live. Kwame Brown live this morning, y'all. Hey, hey, I see him live. I see him live. I most definitely see him live. But this is what I be tripping about, right? People sit up here and say that they be about the drama and the bullshit, right? What up with it, J Bridge? What's the word, man? Happy Tuesday. They sit up and talk all this noise about well, man, you shouldn't be flagging. Let the content roll. And then they turn around. The mulatto rat turns around and flags TJ. And then act like he didn't flag him. That's the sad part. Like, bro, I'd rather just stand on what I do. It don't matter what was said. You stand on what you stand on. If you gonna flag somebody for going too far, then you gonna flag them. But I mean, I'm not pump faking with nobody. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do if you go too far. I'm gonna flag you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even play them type of games. I ain't about to sit up here and give no misdirection play like that. No. If you cross the line, I'm gonna get you. Boy, that's crazy. And then trying to put it off on the detractors. You know, the detractors is the one that flagged General TJ on down, right? Wrong. Shit, talking about some detractors. You goddamn detractors. Always flagging my goddamn videos down, you damn detractors. Well, like I said, they can say what they want. I'm not a detractor. I don't give a damn about that detractor word or none of that. I ain't none of that shit. I'm JB2. That's who I am. I ain't nobody's detractor. Trying to make things more drama than what it really is. You got damn detractors. Just imagine hearing that shit all goddamn day, y'all. These goddamn detractors. These detractors running amok around here on these YouTube streets. These goddamn detractors. I want to say, damn, bro, how come you can't just say who you got a problem with? You got a problem with somebody and what they say, all of a sudden, they detractors. Man, Lance, man, like I say, man, I don't fall subjected to all that type of talk, man. Forget them people, man. They can say whatever the hell they want. You call yourself labeling me as a detractor, but I can't be no detractor because I'll call anybody out. Even if it's not y'all least favorite person, if they still been doing, if somebody that did them wrong, bro, I don't have a problem with calling that shit on out. See, that's the problem with most content creators. They worry about hurting they homies' feelings. Man, fuck your homie and his feelings, man. Shit, the fuck? Sparing people's feelings, coddling men, coddling other men and shit. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Shit, here, I bet you have these people don't even coddle their kids the way they coddle grown people online. Now, that's who you supposed to coddle, your kids. Not no stranger grown man that you only met on the internet. People is crazy. You know that's crazy, bro. When they don't even coddle their own damn kids, but they'll coddle a stranger-ass adult online. Shit is crazy, bro. Man, like I keep saying, to each his own, but man, I totally disagree with something like that now. Stop coddling these grown men on the internet. Men coddling other men, no, they get it too. What you sparing their feelings for? Because best believe if it's on the other way, if it's the other way around, they not gonna spare your feelings. No, they ain't gonna give a damn about your feelings. I ain't saying you ain't supposed to give a person leeway if you fuck with them. Yeah, but like at a certain point, man, you got it, man. Look here, bro. Hey, good morning, Flying Low. Good morning, KTC. No, I don't care. I don't care who nobody is. At the end of the day, anybody can get called out. All that scared to call somebody out on their bullshit or whatever. Well, I won't say that. But then add yourself to other people's bullshit, but you won't even call out the shit that you already got going on that's diabolical to me. And I thought once we got to a certain age, though, ladies and gentlemen, that we shouldn't never, that mentality of grouping up with others should be dead and gone. I at least that's what I thought. So when I see these see certain men group up and this and that and the third, it's like, bro, how come you can't just do what you do on your own? Nobody is saying that you can't support who you like. That's one thing. But to sit up here and be jumping out the window, like, man, hell fuck no. I'm not doing no dumbass shit like that, jumping out the window for nobody. Now, if something is wrong, I call it out. But otherwise, like, at the end of things, I don't care. You can't control people's emotions, their anger. You can't control none of that. Only they can control themselves. And you got some people that just don't know how to be in control of themselves at all, period. So you just got to be able to weed that type of thing on out. And people people that just don't have no type of self-control, yeah, well, just stay away from me then. Yeah, I don't want nobody around me with no type of self-control, like they can't control themselves. Yeah, that's a fact, Lance. The internet has been crazy. That's why I don't mind taking breaks in between when I need to. You feel what I'm saying? Just to get away from all the crazy shit. When it gets entirely too crazy for me, I know how to log off. Trust and believe. Now I'm at a point, I'll log off. If it get too much for me, or if I'm not in that type of mood to be able to even talk to y'all like that, I just log off. You gotta detox yourself from all this, man. A heavy dose of the internet, social media, man, it'll drive your ass insane, bro. I ain't about to go crazy for no internet shit now. No, I'm good on that. And I like to try to keep things in its proper perspective anyway. I come on here to entertain, inform, and to make monetary income off the content that I'm providing for my audience. That's it. All that extra shit, all that going after people's families, talking about people's family members online, man, I'm not doing none of that. Grouping myself up with people and shit, no. I'm my own group. I don't need to group myself up with nobody, please. That's a joke. Motherfucker that you group up with, thinking that everything cool, Boy, it's never cool. Good morning, daughter of Zion. How are all? Damn. It's okay, daughter Zion. Thank you for that floating heart. It's okay for you to, have a bad morning, but just don't, like I tell you, like I tell anybody else, just don't stay stuck there. Yeah, that's my best advice. You got every right to have a bad morning, right? But like I said before, just don't stay stuck there. And most definitely, all is truly well with you though, because you're here. Daughter Zion, can you take care of that individual up in the chat trying to get my attention? Thank you, KTC. Now you could go somewhere and bother somebody else in somebody else's chat. Have a good day. But yeah, daughter Zion, like I was saying though, even though I don't like what I be seeing on the internet, it is what it is. But at the age that I am at right now, man, I'm not grouping up. Look, all that grouping up shit was over with in my teens. Once I got grown and I got up there on my own, it was literally me on my own. Not me searching for a group of other men so I could group up with them. And, man, please. Not doing no shit like that. Now, would I like to be around like-minded people like myself? Yes, but that's not grouping up. See, you got to know the difference between grouping up with people and just collabing with others. I don't mind collaborating with other people, but what I would never do is group myself up with nobody, because I am an individual that bears his own cross in life just like everybody else. Hey, good morning, Rachel. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope all is well with you. Good morning, Deja Vu. Good morning, Via She. How you doing? That's why I put up in the meal tickets post that he had the other day, Deja Vu. Solo Dolo Nation over here. Fuck being in the all is truly well on my end, Via She. How you doing this morning? As you can see, I'm on my way into the plantation. Iceberg, what's the word? Salute to you, bro. So yeah, that's why, ladies and gentlemen, y'all won't ever see Johnny Blaze sit up and group himself up with others. None of that goofy shit. I'm not doing that. I would never do that. I think for myself. I speak for myself. Nobody on this app can ever speak for me. Oh, okay, VSC. Thank you for tuning in to the live stream. You know I appreciate you. I keep trying to tell people it's okay to take a break off of YouTube. YouTube ain't going no damn well, okay? YouTube ain't going nowhere. It's okay to take a break off of YouTube. Yeah, it's all right. And that's most of their problem though, Lance. See, you know what it is though, bro? That people on here that talked about Sis staying live for 12 hours, this and that and the third, right? But look at what people is doing now. They going live for 10, 11, 12 hours. And some of the people that's doing it is the very people that was sitting up talking, talking shit about it. They sit up and talk that shit and sit up and do the same thing that they talk shit about. How sway is that, ladies and gentlemen? How funny is that? Now that's funny. You talk about people going live for 12 hours and then you turn around and you do it. That's some funny shit. Like, man, go ahead on with all that. Like, go ahead on, man. Don't nobody want to hear that. Shit, why is that a big look? Why is that a big thing? Then look, a person got the right to go live for 12. If they want to go live for 24 hours, hell, I done seen content creators run a straight live for a whole week straight. So I mean, it's not impossible. So it's like, bro, what is we really tripping about? I'm monetizing real life. I'm monetizing real life. Then turn around, goddammit, get monetized on YouTube. Talk shit about a person being monetized on YouTube, and then they turn around and get monetized on YouTube. I swear I laugh at that shit. Yeah, I be laughing at that shit, y'all, because that shit is hilarious to me. The very thing that you call out, you eventually do. So how the fuck? So you wasn't that bad about it. Right, KTC, and then lose it all. Look, and they be trying their best to get you to goddammit, lose it all. Imagine that. They try to get you to lose it all. Since they done lost it all, they like, fuck you, I'm gonna make you lose your shit too. That's funny. Now that's funny. Now, daughter Zion, if you need to laugh this morning, just laugh at the people. Think about it. Laugh at the people that sit up here and ridicule people for going live for 12 hours and shit. Pocket watching them, talking about they don't make no goddamn money. But guess what? These are the very people that sit up here and try to call that shit on out doing they doing the same exact thing. Imagine that. Thank you, Rachel, because I was not going to waste my time with that right there. No one is screaming, sir. I have a very loud baritone voice. No one, trust me, if I was really screaming, please, they would have been said something beforehand. And plus, my people don't mind me screaming and yelling from time to time. No, I can't ignore the chat. Just watch yourself when you coming up in my chat. That's all. Don't come up here talking about some, why are you yelling when I'm not yelling? I don't like them games. You ain't got to play games with me, whoever you are, sir or ma'am, or if you like to identify with both. And you know what? You was absolutely right. But YouTube gave me a right to have my own channel, and if I want to time you out, I could just time you out. You see how that goes? You right. I do not own YouTube. You are absolutely correct. I couldn't agree with you more. But if YouTube gave me the right, to have a channel, get it monetized, and to control my channel the way I see fit. So yeah, it's a public platform for everybody, but you do know that you could be excavated at any given time if you come with disrespect for no reason. Now I understand trolling. But what I don't get is the disrespect for no reason. You don't have to be disrespectful. If you want a channel that loves the disrespect, then go there. This ain't the channel. I run this channel on over here. YouTube gave me the right to run this channel. Just like YouTube gave me the right to have that button or to have moderators in my chat, to whereas if you getting unruly up in here, they can quietly get you up out of here without no fuss, no muss. No one has to argue with you. Just bye-bye. Have a good day. If you working, have a good day at work. Okay? It's all good. Now, ain't that some shit, KTC? They gonna get mad at me because I'm laughing at them doing 12 hours. Like, I really care. I don't care either way. I don't care who does 12-hour lives, 10-hour lives. I've been there, done that. Okay? I've been there, done that. So why would I sit up here and try to... I'm not calling nobody out for doing that. I just laugh at the bullshit that motherfuckers sit up and try to frown their face up on people that do it, but then they turn around and do it. That's funny to me. I don't care nothing about who does no shit like that. I done it. I'd have done 10-hour lives, 12-hour lives my own self. So I ain't like I'm sitting up here trying to judge nobody's shit. Like I say, I don't care. I don't care nothing about that. I just laugh at the fake outrage, KTC, at this point. I don't care nothing about none of that shit. Boy, I be laughing at them, bro, because they really be trying to go hard. Pause. But they be trying to go in, though. It be funny because what is you going in for? I don't care. Keep trying to tell these people I can talk about whatever the hell I want to talk about. Long as I ain't bringing up nobody's name, man, damn that, and fuck you. If it applies to you then, let it apply to you then. Fuck you then. Still gonna be fuck you. But that don't mean that I'm mad about nothing. Shit. Like I say, I'm laughing at you clowns. The fuck I'm mad for? They want you to be mad because they mad. No. Man, they got hell up in them, Lance. But they can take their ass on. I don't give a fuck about them having hell up in them this early in the morning. Yeah, Rachel, I'm telling you, look, that's why it's funny to me. Again, it ain't got nothing to do with me calling nobody out. Like I said, it's just funny. It is hilarious to me. And that's why I don't take these people seriously on this damn app, man. I don't take nobody seriously like that on this app. I really don't. Especially when it comes down to this sector. Pride Tide B, what's the word, Pride Tide B? Happy Tuesday, bro. Hope all is well. So no, man, man, please. Let these people be great. Let them do what they do, man. Shit, it is what it is. What they doing don't affect me nothing over here on my channel, so I don't care. Man, Lance, look, your best bet is you know what, to be honest, you just got to find a way to get up out of this weak ass sector though, man. It you know, to me, it's not the same. The sector hasn't been the same since 2021, 2022, 2023. After 2023, man, please, it's just been sad ever since. Just gonna be honest with y'all, after 2023, it just was sad. So and I had to weigh all that type of shit on in, because it's like, man, I don't want to be around argue with a bunch of nothings that want to sit up here, deny the truth. You put out the truth. The truth don't matter the most because people are so attached to being entertained with the lies. No, Pride Time, I ain't telling no lie on nobody. But what I have learned is the truth really don't matter, but to a handful of people on the internet. So as long as I can get the ear of the people that still value truth and that type of entertainment, that's all I really care about. I don't care about the people that just look to sit up and be entertained by lies. You know what I'm saying? They allow you so quick and they'll run with the damn lie. And then next thing you know, if you respond back, now you're triggered. Now you're mad. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody mad about none of that stupid shit that y'all say. Keep saying the stupid shit then. And like I say, y'all can talk about me all you want about what I done said in my damn past, but guess what? I bet you one thing's for sure and two things for certain. I don't sit up and continue to keep talking that way that I did in my past. And I'm not going to be no heterosexual man to sit up here and continuously keep talking about a man and what he said to another man that you know neither one of them. You know neither one of them, but you got so much to say about what one man said to another man. But you say you a heterosexual. But you sitting up here always, that's your only talking point with old JB2 though. Oh man, Pride Time B, that's a killer right there to me. One liar call out another liar. You got one sex offender calling out another sex offender. What up with an EV? This shit is insane. You know it's insane when you got two sex offenders calling out each other's name. No, that ain't that shit. That right there is funny. Two sex offenders. Hell no, man. Hell no, EV. I ain't got no sympathy. I ain't got no sympathy for no Meg Thee Stallion, man. Klay Thompson, he cheated on me. So? Gives a fuck about who gives a fuck? Now, come on, chat. Who cares about Klay Thompson cheating on Meg Thee Stallion? Put a 1 in the chat. And if you don't give a flying, put a 2 in the chat. If you don't give a flying fuck, put 2 in the chat. But if you do care and you got empathy for him, put a 1 in the chat. Don't give a damn about the people. Look, the consensus of the people has spoken. We all don't give a damn about that shit. Hey, G Mama Body, how you doing? Happy Tuesday. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We all don't look. The consensus of people gonna say we don't give a flying fuck about Klay Thompson cheating on Meg Thee Stallion. Okay, we don't care. Cry me a motherfucking river. Ah, KTC, that's funny. Clay say that's black boy magic. Oh, God damn. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh man, that's a wrap right there. That's how I'm gonna end that one right there, KTC. Goddamn, Klay Thompson say it's black boy magic. That's black boy magic right there. Yeah, I'm gonna end it off right there. Yeah, I gotta get up in here and punch this time clock, ladies and gentlemen. I'm at the plantation. So salute to y'all, man. I done had fun with this, man. And I'll see y'all later, man. I'll see y'all later after 2:30, man. Salute to the chat, man.